in the paint and get those easy points inside.
And it goes out of bounds. That one's off Holiday. Over a minute and a half into the third quarter of action. New Orleans in the lead. The pass to Cunningham. And Holiday kicks to Davis. Back to Holiday. New Orleans moving the ball around. 6 to shoot. It's Anderson with the drive. Gortat with the block. And that's out of bounds. New Orleans will retain possession. Oubre with the steal. It's tipped. Outside, Wall. Gortat, the pass to Wall. Kicks to Beal. For the lead. The rebound by Anderson.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Yeah, how about the sharp steal and then run out? It looks like they're ready to put the hammer down.
We've been waiting for one of these teams, Greg, to pull away. Maybe that'll be a springboard for them.
Could be. A dunk like that coming off a great defensive play has to build some momentum.
And John Wall, guys, is still one of the most explosive players in the league. His speed makes professional athletes look like they are stuck in mud.
Well, you're talking about Wall's burst. He can go end-to-end in seconds. Clark, you're amazed. You said he's a blur.
Yeah, rack to rack in a nanosecond is what Wall can do. I mean, his speed is something special.
Luke Babbitt is checked in for New Orleans. Gordon comes in for G. Well, New Orleans is still a relatively young team, but they play with the maturity, I think, Clark, that's beyond their years.
You know, Kevin, the average age for them last year was just over 25 years old, and the youngest team in the West, actually, to make it to the playoffs last year.
The Wizards have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. And Beal kicks to Gortat. Feeds to Porter. Takes a 3. The rebound by Anderson. Anderson's got 3 rebounds so far in the game.
And for the Pelicans, part of why they look so mature is how they protect leads. I mean, rarely giving away points for free and knowing how to close out games.
And that is good. Gortat's got it all tied up now for Washington.
Yeah, well done to finish that one off.
Anderson, a screen on Wall. Holiday dishes to Anderson. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Anderson's got 6 in the quarter.
And you know, guys, the Pelicans only lost 5 games last year where they led going into the fourth quarter. They won 38 when entering the fourth quarter with the lead. That's very mature basketball for a team that's as young as they are.
And we all know Jrue Holiday is a tremendous talent. That's why he was traded for the draft picks that became Nerlens Noel 2 years ago and Elfrid Payton last season. Such impressive company that Holiday may be feeling the pressure to live up to it.
Left side, Wall. It's Beal on the wing. Offensive rebound. Gortat, the pass to Beal. And Wall kicks to Oubre. Sinks the three-pointer. Oubre's got 7. Clark, third quarter here, and 5 lead changes so far.
Yeah, it's really been a bit of a tug of war. Back and forth we go.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Getting back to Holiday, we've seen the size, the court awareness, the change of pace moves he brings. Clark with a little more assertiveness and continued improvement on his jump shot. He'd be hard for anyone to keep up with.
Boy, I really like this young man's game. He's got tremendous natural ability and a great work ethic. I think he'll very well be one of the best guards in the league. Only 25 years old right now. Plenty of time to reach that potential.
Oh, and here we go. Wall's got it. The fast break chance. That's good. Wall's got 25 points.
Just such a well-rounded offensive player. He's got a little bit of everything.
Holiday goes in. And we've reached the end of the third quarter. Just a terrific game so far. Wizards lead by 3. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. We welcome you back to what has been a good one here as we get into the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Wizards. The talented Wall and Beal team up in the backcourt. Porter is out there with Gortat, and it's Oubre in at the 3.
Shooting for New Orleans.
Before getting dinged up, Ryan Anderson was rolling. I mean, over the first few seasons of his career, improved in efficiency in all areas. Then he had the back injury, and last season his shooting percentages really went south.
Both good from the line that time. And getting back to Ryan Anderson, in 2012, he won the NBA's Most Improved Player Award. Then, in the summer of that year, he landed an enormous contract in a sign and trade.
Yeah, and that's the good Ryan Anderson. If he can stay healthy, he's a tremendous asset, and he isn't just a shooter. He can get it done on the backboard as well.
Double team on Holiday. Some nice passing here by New Orleans. Back to Gordon. Holiday dishes to Davis. He feeds it to Babbitt. Gordon kicks to Anderson. It's blocked. Outside, Wall. Again, the miss by Wall. The Pelicans trail. Here's Babbitt. And Holiday, here we go. And that one's good. Game winding down, and they just keep changing leads.
Absolutely. I mean, 6 lead changes here so far.
Exciting stuff.
And guys, no separation yet, and I really don't think we're going to see any all the way down. And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved the layup with that foul, and he'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Last season at both sides of the coin for the Wizards started out very hot, but then just could not keep it going.
Well, you know, the start was extremely hot. 19-6, which tied a franchise best, that record. After that, though, they played close to 500 ball the rest of the time.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Alvin Gentry had some words for his team over that last break. He is not happy with their perimeter defense, saying, guys, way too many open shots for them beyond the three-point line. We've got to press up closer and try to crowd them off the arc. Guys, we'll see if they got the message.
Thanks, Doris. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Pass to Oubre. Poked away. It's stolen by Davis. Babbitt, good. Now it's a 4-point Pelican lead. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for New Orleans.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ball game.
And I also love what they've done defensively in terms of closing out to the shooters, getting a hand up, just making them feel a little uncomfortable on the offensive end.
And Holiday, here we go. And he uses the glass on the layup. Holiday's got the lead up to 4 now for the Pelicans.
And the Wizards really struggled post All-Star. Playing under 500. Still, though, they seem to pull things together at the very end and on into the postseason.
Beal. And it's blocked. Knocked loose. Anderson passes to Gordon. That's good.
Those defenders look like they're out of gas. I mean, they're getting pushed around on the low block.
Yeah, but they better rally soon because they've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Anthony Davis really making a difference here.
He's been attacking the rim with reckless abandon. They're searching for answers. Some way they got to figure out how to contain it.
Wizards trail by 4. Shot by Gordon, wide open. But he gets it back. He dishes it to Anderson. Wall with the steal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, and the dunk by Beal.
Well, you talk about clutch plays, defensively and offensively. We saw both right there.
And the gap's narrowing right now, Clark. Every second from here on out counts. Neither team can afford to make mistakes. You've got to manage the clock and play smart.
And Wall kicks to Oubre. And it's good.
Great pass. John Wall is really good at finding the open man.
Free throw, no good for Oubre.
Boy, they came out of the locker room at halftime with a much more physical disposition than they had in the first half.
And that helps, Clark. They've gotten extra trips to the foul line, and they need that to continue if they're going to get back in this game.
Holiday against Wall. Holiday attacking. Here's Davis. It's stolen by Wall.
He's lost his concentration in the second half, and we can see that in the turnovers piling up. Before the break, he had just one. Now he's got a bunch.
Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Here's Holiday. He lobs it up. It's tipped. Oubre with the steal. To take the lead. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That one is on Holiday.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Gordon goes in. Holiday with it. Now guarded by Porter.
What an offensive force Holiday can be when he's going like this.
And it's Washington's ball. Wall dishes to Oubre. Connects.
They don't get any bigger than that basket.
They needed it, Greg, and he gave it to him.
Yes!
No question about it. The touch was with Anthony Davis.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Wall attacking. Stolen by Anderson. Here's Gordon. Money!
Nothing but bottoms for Gordon. He's got them falling right now.
And it's still within reach.
But they have to be really close to perfect from here on out. I mean, they have to get their offense right on target, right on point immediately.
Sinks it.
And if you thought this game was over already, you're probably right.
Yeah, I would agree. I mean, it's staring us right in the face, and we've been around long enough to know when a game is over. And this one is in that